Welcome back to episode 5 of the Clean Cut series, a series where I take you through everything it takes to compete on stage as a lifelong natural athlete. In the first bit of this episode, I condense 3 days in 4 minutes. It's action-packed, there's a lot to learn, a lot of additions to and subtractions from the diet. So if you're interested in that, just continue on watching as normal, or you also have an option to skip through where I'll take you through an entire day later on in the episode. So without further ado, let's get into today's episode. New low weigh-in, let's go. Making my usual egg omelette this morning, this time with the 5 eggs, the usual spices, and pairing that with some basmati rice. For the main meal we are having a chicken breast, exactly the same as always. And again with some basmati rice, the staple pre-bed snack. The total macros and calories are on screen. I also worked out today and did some cardio. Oh, look at that, another new low weigh-in. It definitely still counts. Look, there's a reason why I'm speeding through these couple days. Breakfast is exactly the same. Will you look at the sight of that? Nothing beats fruit salad. Now here's a completely unique one. Kangaroo. Trust me, don't knock it before you try it. I seasoned it in my special way. Tossed her in the pan. Seared her on both sides. And there she is. Threw her together with some basmati rice. Chicken again. Bit of a drippity drip, bit of a drizzle drizzle, and you guessed it, isolate protein again. The entire day's macros and calories are on screen. I also did about 20 minutes of cardio today. Another day, another dollar, look at that. Another new low weigh-in. And here's a new one to add to the list. My new breakfast for a while. Absolutely top tier. Good old kangaroo again. Give it a slip. Pairing that just like yesterday with some rice. Main meal number 2 is some chicken tenderloins with whatever rice is remaining. And here's a new snack, peanut butter with banana. I only ended up having half of the peanut butter. At this point, you can pretty much predict what my pre-bed snack is going to be. Total macros and calories are on screen. I again did another active rest day, about 20 to 25 minutes of cardio. Here we go. Another day, another dollar. What the nanny? How did that happen? Bit of gone this morning with some rice and the old school Serena tuna. I like to top it off with soy sauce, lemon, salt, cayenne pepper, chili. Did I miss anything? You know what time it is. It's not only gym time, but it's new gym time. bloody finally found a decent place in Sydney. Today is chest and triceps. For the most part, I'm just going to let you watch and enjoy, and I'll chime in if need be. Yeah, to be honest, I lost count. How many did I do? Comment below. Always pay attention to the way I set up. You are guaranteed to learn a thing or two. But how sick is this gym though? I'm definitely signing up here for sure. Nice and controlled from start to finish. That's the name of the game. The OG tricep cable push down to end the workout. I lied. I did about another 30 minutes of cardio on top of that. Somewhere about halfway into my cardio session, I realized that the blue lights had turned off. Here's the workout statistics and data. As you can see, I burnt well over 1,100 calories. This sauce is my new basing for now. It's almost 0 calories. Over the last couple of days, I was craving rice, which is why you see me having rice in all my meals. Drizzle. Honestly, low-key, if I was not on competition prep right now, I would smash this entire bowl of fruit salad. And it's time for a physique update. So this is what we call a left quarter turn. Into a rear quarter turn. Into a right quarter turn. This is a front relaxed, which is anything but relaxed, transitioning into a front double bicep. Then we have the side triceps. Slowly becoming one of my favorites, the side chest, showing a bit of the obliques. Turning around for a rear double biceps. And front of stage for the money maker, name maker, overhead, abdominals and thighs. For dinner I got home so late and realised there was no chicken left in the fridge. Woolies was closed, there was nothing else open besides charcoal chicken place. But what I ended up doing was taking off the skin and putting all the burst chicken and topping it off with that sauce I showed you before. Now I'm just getting in some veggies for volume and also to end off the carbs for the night. Let's not forget this staple. And the total macros and calories are on screen. And that wraps up episode 5 of the Clean Cut series. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel and turning on the notifications to help us reach our goal this year of 20 to 30,000 subscribers. Cheers.